How was BAND-MAID at the last Rockstars concert?
So that was really, really good. My goal that day was to get there about noon. But when I heard from Joe Luna that there were people lined up there, he got there at 8 p.m. the night before and was like 15th in line.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't there
Nice. The
Well, there's-
night before?
wasn't there seats?
No, it's a
It
GA.
wasn't seats. Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. Okay.
No.
Right
there
on.
was a father and daughter, adult daughter. He was an older dude. They got there on Wednesday and were camping out for 3 days.
Wow.
Wow.
That's serious dedication, man.
God bless you. I'm not doing that.
Well, and Yoshiki didn't Yoshiki order some pizzas and have them brought out to the people that were waiting overnight?
You are correct, sir. Yes, the people
What?
the overnighters got pizza from Yoshiki. The Live Nation crew brought out pizzas, and then in the morning they did Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
That's awesome, man.
That's
That's
really
nice of him.
cool.
That's really nice of him.
Yeah.
So the lineup was I was going to do noon, but when I heard this craziness, I'm like, all right, I wasn't going to do a dawn patrol. I was going to do 12 and a half hours for a 20-minute set, but
Right.
I ended up there at 6. I woke up at 3:30 and I'm like, I'm not going back to sleep. It's not gonna happen. So I went to work and I finished the editing on the flower shop video, uploaded that, set the release time, and then headed to the venue. I got there about 6:30, and I was 28, 30 in line. It was really hard to tell because people come and go.
Yeah. What was the earliest you said?
Wednesday.
What? Oh, wow. That's crazy. I wonder how many people are in line on Wednesday. I mean, I wonder if they felt like
It
they
was just
overshot
two
it. Just 2 people? Okay.
So okay, and the thing that I won't say the dumb thing, but the thing that I don't understand is that guy was 88. So he had early access anyway. And they got there on Wednesday. I'm like, okay, hey man, you do you, whatever works for you. But there was a bunch of Japanese fans that had got there like the night before Joe, obviously.
Wow.
After Joe got there at about 8, there was nobody until about 4:35 a.m. And then it just slowly started filling in like any of the other excuse me, the voice.
And you
I
got the
still
impression that they were there for the last rock stars mostly? Or
all of
BAND-MAID?
those people, I think Joe was the first BAND-MAID guy. Everybody else was last rock stars, and
Nice.
there was a few BAND-MAID fans that trickled in throughout the day. I'd say there was 20 people there that I know that were there for BAND-MAID, but the absolute massive majority was there for the last rock stars. And I get it.
Which,
I mean,
it should be.
yeah.
So,
Especially since it was sold out before.
That's how they sold the tickets. Yeah.
yeah.
That was the advertising. Come see the last rock stars.
So
Well, it's good for BAND-MAID.
even with the last Rockstars like selling out that show, the earliest I guess you could have been safe with was coming at 4 a.m. the day of. Then probably for the most part, right? Because you only be like 15th in line or 20th.
Yeah, had I wanted to be, yeah. I guess I talked to the 2 girls who were right in front of me, and they said they beat me by about 15, 20 minutes. So 5:30, 6 o'clock, I probably would have been another 6 to 8 people closer.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter. The female Japanese fans are fucking vicious.
So
It was so,
but they're short too, right? Hopefully,
You just
if
look over
they
them.
force their way in front, you can see over them.
well, it was just the line. So we're all lined up in front of the venue, and then they let us in. It was like 4:15. They bring us from the street into the Serpentine to get ready for metal detectors and bag checks. They kept us in that Serpentine for 3 hours.
Wow.
It's like it was right at 7 o'clock. They started doing bag checks and the mags, and I'm standing there with another guy, Joseph, who did all the camera work for our live streams. And once they announced, okay, bag checks, if you have a bag, you have to go over here. We're like, oh, cool. All the girls are gonna have to go there and do bag checks. We're gonna scoot right in. Yes and no. they sent them to bag check, and we headed up to the mags, and those little, it was like a herd of them. They all bum rushed the mags, and they're putting 0 fucks for your personal space. They're like, I'm getting in. And then because we were on the mag closest to the bag check, there was this freaking clog, and the guy's like, everybody take a step back or you're not getting in. So we're getting held up, and we're in a position now where 5 seconds is going to be the difference between a good rail spot or maybe even second row. So we finally get through there, and then we get to the ticket check, and the girl in front of us somehow screwed up her ticket, that it was like zoomed in. It wasn't showing the barcode, and the guy's like, you need to shrink it down. These people don't speak fucking English. So he's trying to help her. So I'm like, all these little delays, and then I finally get in, and I ended up in the second row.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
Yeah.
But honestly, the entire delay that we're talking about for all this stuff, 30, maybe 45 seconds max.
Yeah.
But it actually made a difference.
For more Gaijin goodies like you just saw, be sure to subscribe to the Gaijin Guys podcast and turn on all notifications to be part of the live stream every Sunday. You can also find us wherever you listen to podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, etc. You can find even more exclusive content and reactions on our Patreon, patreon.com/Gaijin Guys. I'll see you there. Adios.